Hello all the warriors, this is Roy, welcome to Arena, and today I'm gonna unboxing this mini 4-wheel drive speed checkers, and let's open it and see what's inside. Let's go. Before we start the video, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, you can press here for subscribe the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell so every time when we have a new video you will know it right away. Thank you. Okay, so now I open the package. So it looks like this. So this is the speed checker, and this is the charger, and also it comes with the instructions, and here is teach you how to turn on, turn off, and if you don't touch it for 2 minutes it will shut it down automatically. And right now I'm not sure this one has enough power in there, so I'm gonna charge it, and then later on I will show you how it works. Okay, so after I charge this mini speed checkers, and now we're just gonna turn it on, and you can see here there's an average speed, top speed, then average rate, top rate. Okay, then average speed, I think, well, everybody should knows that. Then that's how many kilometers per hour, and the average rate is the rate is like the RPM. So basically that RPM number, it means from the motor, like the power from the motor, and transfer to the the counter gear, and then transfer to the pen gear, and then through the shaft, and through the bearings, and to the wheels, and then to the tires. So then that's the number shows the RPM on the tire. And basically for the real car is that's like the torque, like sometimes we call like the at the wheel. Okay, and that's what's the really number at the wheel. So this is the number what we call at the wheel. So and this way you can know what's the exactly power, the RPM or whatever is transferred to your car, to your wheels, and that's the exactly real speed that you are having. And you can see on the top there's a roller, and there's a color silver and black, and that's how is calculating the numbers, how they get the numbers from that. Okay, so and every time if you spin, like see we spin, then you will keep the top speed and top rate at here, and so you can just after you test it, then you can take a look at what's your top speed. Okay, and now we're gonna do the test, and we're gonna test it using the real car, like I mean the real Tamiya cars, and test it how it works. Okay, so now we can get the number. The top speed is 3631, and then the RPM here 10200 at the wheel. Okay, so there might be people asking what's this tools about. So here is just think about this way. When you are testing the track, so usually what you have to do, of course you have to turn on the switch and let it run, and then you'll be able to put in the track and let go, right? But during the time the car is already on, so why are you wasting that kind of like wasting the battery? And you can, you know, using that time and also do the test and get the number and see what's your car, actually the current speed that you are having, and when your car is testing that track layout. So at this way, let's say I'm testing my car, and then 3631, that's my speed for this round, and I realized my car flew out. Okay, my car jumped and fly out. Then I realized, okay, 3631 might be too fast, so then I can slow down a little bit and check the numbers again. Then I might be able to, let's say I lower the speed to 36. Okay, then I try one more time and it still doesn't work. Then I load to 3550, something like that, and then until I can see the car is doing stable and fast, everything is like what I want, and track layout, then I can remember the number. And every time, let's say if I go for a race or whatever, and that's my turn, I have to race, then I can check the numbers, what that is, and then at least every single time my car is doing the best performance in the track for each round. So this is the idea, what we like why we have this kind of a tools. And the other thing is, because remember it has the at the wheel the RPM on the wheels, right? So which means is you can check like the motors and to the wheels, how many RPM that you actually lose. But of course this is what we're gonna put on the next video. And but today we're gonna do is we're gonna compare this mini speed checker and this Tamiya speed checker, and we're gonna check, do a test, and see what's the number between these two. Is there any different number shows between these two? All right, so let's go. Okay, so after the test, we find out actually this mini speed checker compared to the Tamiya speed checker is not that big difference. But for this mini speed checker, because the number shows up to 0.1, so which means it can help us to accurate our speed adjustment. So which means you can adjust your car much more detailedly and much more accurate. And then for this machine, also for next video, I will show you there is an Excel list that we can do is using this machine and to do the dyno and check the RPM from the wheel at the wheel. Then you put the nose number in the Excel, then it will shows you what's the RPM for your motor is supposed to be. And of course on the other way, there's the other one you can punch. Let's say you know your motor RPM for your motors, but so you can punch those number in, then that will shows you how fast your car is supposed to be, how many kilometer per hour your car is supposed to be, and also at the wheel how many RPM supposed to be on your at the wheel. And then after you test it, if the number is not reaching like the on the list is supposed to shows, then which means we might need to do a little bit adjustment on our transmission or something. We have to improve a little bit more to make sure that the numbers supposed to be get what we used to have, like we should have. Okay, so but this one I will shows you in next video. Okay, so this is today's video. If you like this video, please hit the like button for me, and I will see you next time. Bye.